Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, let me give you a small little challenge, okay? And I'm serious about this. What you do is start your day, but now don't check your phone. Don't check your phone. Don't check social media. Don't check WhatsApp messages, Messenger, whatever. Don't even check Facebook. Don't check YouTube. Don't check anything. Okay? And see how long you last. That's number one. Just see how long you last without checking your phone. Okay, phone calls come related to work and all that, fine. But don't check any of your apps. Instagram, TikTok, nothing. And now, after you do that, see how long you last. The second part is more important, not the first one. Now, I want you to sit down, take a sheet of paper, and evaluate where you are. Who you are, where you are, what is your current standing right now in life, how are you in terms of your career, where are you in terms of your career, how much money do you have, how much money do you earn, how much savings have you got, where are you headed towards in life? Ask these very important questions. In fact, ask yourself, who are you? Okay, online you can take a avatar or a fake profile and then spew all these brave, intelligent comments. But if you didn't have that, now who are you? I'll tell you this, if you really do what I tell you, if you seriously do, there are a couple of things that will happen. Okay? Number one is you're going to feel very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. And the reason for this is, number one is you're addicted to being in a virtual world. You're addicted towards escapism. You're addicted towards not focusing on what you really are doing, on who you really are, on your current situation. But rather, you're more addicted towards being lost into listening to other people's bullshit, minding other people's business, judging other people, commenting on other people, reacting to other people, and everything which does not matter. Like, for example, in the last 5 to 10 years, all the arguments that you had online, all the discussions, all the points of view, what did it amount to? Tell me. Seriously, I'm asking you, what did it amount to? Like, I'll give you an example. In my WhatsApp groups, there is this particular person. I'll obviously not tell you who. But this person is so hyperactive on my WhatsApp group. He's my client, by the way, paid client. He's so hyperactive. Like, you'll think that he was the moderator or I was paying him some money to be in my group. He's that hyperactive. He will spend hours and hours arguing, putting his views, sharing his thoughts. Like, you'll seriously wonder, like, doesn't he have anything else to do? Is this only his life? Okay. In fact, I've had a couple of conversations with him. I asked him like, listen, what are you doing, man? He's like, I just kill time. But then I made him understand, do you know how much of screen time that you spend on your phone? He's saying, I spend maybe 1 hour, 1.5. I said, I want you to do me a favor. The smartphone has a screen time. My assignment to you is, for the next 2 weeks, be honest, huh? Don't control anything. Just go with the flow and give me your screen time for 2 weeks. He said, fine. And I told him, see, listen, if you really want to grow, be honest and truthful with me. Don't manipulate the results. Otherwise, I can't help you. I told him, you're paying me money to help you. He said, fine. So I kept a reminder. After 2 weeks, we got in touch. When I got in touch with him, he was shocked. He was telling me, like, I was always curious to check the screen time, but I listened to you. I didn't check it until, the time frame was over. When he checked the screen, he made sure that he wouldn't get notifications and all that. So when he checked, his total average screen time was 11 hours something. 11 hours a day. Let that sink in. Now, obviously, you'll be like, how is it possible, man? Well, when you calculate YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, emails, your whole life is... So I told him, if 11.5 hours a day you would spend studying, learning, networking, being out of it, don't you think your life would change? He kept quiet. He was very shocked. Because remember, he had told me 1 hour, 1.5. Now, what happens next, I just want to keep it confidential because of various reasons. But see, I'll tell you. Like this morning when I woke up and I was having my coffee espresso with butter, I posted the video of me and my daughter. So one of those 20-year-old kids, oh, so you're a slave to the matrix, means he was talking about my daughter. You're a slave, haha. You're not, more like not an alpha male, you're not controlling. 20-year-old telling a 46-year-old all this Andrew Tate bullshit, the matrix and all that. So I just told him, using fancy words doesn't make you sound intelligent. Okay. So his response was, oh, so you got triggered by my comment. So I told him, Baba, I just woke up. I'm having my coffee. I'm just killing time. Okay, I was checking all the 200 plus comments that I got. So, what am I trying to tell you through this video? See, if you're really serious now, if you are serious about your career, your life, who you are, do this advice that I'm giving you. Do this. Try it as a suggestion. I can challenge you. You'll not be able to do it. It's an open challenge. Stay with it. Just answer your phone calls only. Don't check Facebook. Don't check YouTube. Don't respond to WhatsApp messages. Don't read WhatsApp messages. Don't respond to Facebook Messenger. Don't check Instagram. Don't check TikTok. Nothing. Absolutely. Yeah, you'll say, oh, Loy, what about your videos? Don't check my videos. So nothing. Stay without your phone. And reflect, where are you in life? If you can do it for a few days. Okay, minimum 3 days. Maximum 7 days. I'll tell you, you'll be a changed person. You'll really be shocked. You'll be like, shit, man. Because I'll tell you, it'll wake you up to your reality. It'll wake you up to who you are. It'll wake you up to how you get carried away and brainwashed into not being in the real world, but being in the fake world. Today, all these apps, Tinder, oh, you think you are interacting with a girl, you're not. Like these dating apps or this sexual porn, you think, oh, masturbation, pleasure. No, it's not real, man. It's like taking a virtual, it's like taking something you're putting in the mouth and living a dream world. And there was this cartoon where they show this funny character walking, and there he sees something small, he puts it in the mouth and he gets all magic. He's very happy. It's like for a few seconds. Then he finds a slightly bigger one. He puts it in the mouth. And the magic effect, stars and everything lasts for double the time. So every time he goes forward, he sees a little bigger piece and he takes and it goes and drives him into this beautiful world of stars. And it's a cartoon, by the way. Then finally I forgot one thing. After he takes it, every time he falls down. When he falls down, when he wakes up, it's paining slightly. But then he walks again and he sees the bigger one. He sees the stars, everything. But before the effect is going to wear off, he falls down. And every time the effect is longer, the fall is harder. Finally, he falls down so badly and he's hurt. And everything becomes dark. And now he's addicted to that substance where he wants to go into the virtual world. But the more deeper you go, the hangover is even worse here. It's like drinking alcohol, it's like sex, it's like drugs. See, this video is not about addiction of social media. Rather, the video is about self-awareness. Are you aware who you are? Instead of judging others, can you judge yourself? Do you know where you stand in life? Are you working towards what matters? Or is your formula escapism? Escapism by listening to a podcast, escapism by listening to motivational words or watching a motivational video, or even worse is escapism by minding other people's business, checking what other people are doing. And even worse than that is escapism through criticizing others. Oh, she is a female with no character, or he is such a loser, or this guy is a piece of shit, and feeling important that you gave your opinion. And even worse than that is being so into the virtual world where if one thing is over, you don't want to get out of the virtual, you go to another. So starting, you'll go into Facebook. After you get bored of Facebook, TikTok. Then you'll check Instagram. Then you'll check WhatsApp messages. Then you'll check the various groups. From there, when you get bored, you'll check your game. From the game, you'll move to YouTube. There you'll check maybe Reels. After that, you'll go to some long-form content. Where does it end, man? You will be investing your time, a valuable resource you'll never get back. You're investing your attention. You're investing your creativity. The biggest one of all, you're investing your life here into this virtual. It's not real, man. If I conclude, I'll just tell you this. Just do this once. Stop whatever you're doing. For one day, stay away from social media and ask yourself, who am I? Okay, your name is, let's say, Loy Machedo. Who's Loy Machedo, for example? Forget all the, tattoo trainer, coach. What is my career? Where was I 5 years ago? Where am I now? And if I continue like this, where will I be 5 years? What is my earning capacity? How much am I earning now? How much do I need for the future? What is my savings? What do I need to achieve my goals? What are my dreams? Am I happy with my life? Ask yourself all these questions. What is my friend circle? Who are my contacts and connections? If I lose my job, what will I do? Is my profile ready? Do companies know about me? How many places, if I apply, will I get a job? What is the next salary I should be getting? What should I be doing with my life? Don't take on new projects like, oh, I will get married. Like one idiot was telling me, Loy, I've decided I want to get better, improve. So I said, very good, okay. So decided to get married. What? Hey, it's another form of escapism. Your current situation, what's going on, man? Like I asked you, how many books have you read? How many pages have you read? How much have you studied? Not online, not podcasts, not YouTube videos. How much have you read? You're this language, oh, the matrix and this and that. You don't use this language when talking to people, when working. What is all this nonsense? This influence of influencers. Come to the real world, man. And sincerely, you're not doing any one of us a favor. You're doing yourself a favor. Because if you continue like this, just like a youngster spending all their time playing video games versus another one who really focusing hard on his career and studying, 5 years down the line, that video game guy will be stuck with the same job. The person who really studied, got his MBA, migrated, started his life, 10 years down the line, the guy's in the same job, same position. 10 years down the line, this guy is earning 5 times, 6 times more the income, and his career is set. Do something outside the virtual world. Take it as a challenge from me, and let me know what you think. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm saying this only for your benefit. Rest is up to you. You want to act like a hero with a hidden profile, avatar, some fake name, talk big, judge other people, talk about Russia, US, Ukraine. Your life you don't even earn maybe $500 a day, or forget that, say $1,000 a month, and you're talking about Putin is this and Biden is that and world economy and Modi is this. What's your status, man? Who takes you seriously in the real world? When you walk without your phone, who looks at you? So your escapism is there, no? You're larger than life in a virtual world. It's like Japanese who spend like a zombie in these virtual games. It started with the Japanese and Koreans. They'll create this character in this virtual world. They'll spend time, effort, money, serious money for 15 years, 10 years, 15 years. The real world, they'll work normal. The virtual world, they'll create clothes and hat and property and all virtual. Anyway, I can only suggest. Let me know what you think. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'll be eager to read your comments. You guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.